Welcome to the Bone Broth Making Masterclass, where you learn how to nourish yourself one cup at a time. I'm your guide, Dr. Amanda Ramirez, Doctor of Physical Therapy, specializing in orthopedics and pelvic health. Within pelvic health, I focus on restorative reproductive medicine. My work emphasizes all things breath, body, and beauty, and I love facilitating conversations around fertility, femininity, your form, and your function. Whether you are making bone broth for your health, for your healing, for your beauty, or for your nourishment, the Bone Broth Making Masterclass is your ultimate guide. On this 8-day journey, I will guide you through every single step of how to make bone broth so you're able to nourish yourself one cup at a time. Day 1 through 4 is all about the deep clean. Day 5 is about organizing your kitchen supplies. Day 6 is about grocery shopping. Day 7 is all about cooking. Day 8 is all about straining, jarring, and enjoying your bone broth. Welcome to the bonus session of the Bone Broth Making Masterclass, where you learn how to nourish yourself one cup at a time. The bonus session teaches you how to create a bone broth that is high in collagen and rich in flavor. As the bones in your broth are being slowly simmered, they're going to begin to break down, release collagen, and as that gets transferred into your broth, you're going to be left with a nutritious and highly flavorful broth to sip on or add to your recipes. The importance of wanting to create a gelatinous broth. If you're able to extract the most collagen from the cartilage and the bones, then that collagen is what's turning into gelatin. It's through that gelatin that we're able to nourish ourselves. Our reproductive system will benefit, our joints will thank us, our guts will be well lubricated, our skin will be glowing, our hair will be shiny, our nails will be strong, and our whole bodies will get nourished. A side-by-side comparison of that nice top collagen, that fat layer. This side, we have about 4 cups, and when I filled this jar, I attempted to also fill it to 4 cups. This one was our 2 backs and 1 pound of chicken feet. 4.5 cups. Look at that amazing, beautiful golden top layer. That is what we want. This one was all the scraps, meaning all the bones had already been used in some way they had been cooked. So in total, this one had 2 pounds of chicken feet and 3 backs. All of them had already been used to make broth before. They were in their second batch of broth. I also had 12 drumsticks that I had made over the course of 2 weeks and was setting aside the bones. 4 1/4. You can see that yes, using the scraps will get you a nice broth and it's worth it. But if you're looking for higher fat content and that thicker layer of collagen on top, a fresh set of bones is what's going to do you well. Also, I must add that this one is way more flavorful. This one is a basic flavor profile. This one is a little bit more yellow. This one is a little bit more golden. The reason being, those 12 drumsticks, I had made them in a Puerto Rican flavor profile. That called for a little bit of sazon and a little bit of adobo and some tomato sauce. That flavor profile was only present on the ends of the bones because it had been cooked that way. So be mindful if you're using scraps, you have a lot of different flavor profiles going on with the scrap bones. You can have a ball and have a field test and see what it tastes like, but just know that you may want to stick to one flavor profile. So you may not want some Korean barbecue and then some Mexican seasoning the next night and Indian seasoning the following night and Puerto Rican the next. Keep that in mind. Both turned out delicious and beautiful, but I just want to show you the difference. Here I am showing you a side-by-side 8-ounce comparison. Here we have our first batch that we made, 1 chicken back and 1 pound of chicken feet. This side was all the scraps. In total, it was 3 backs and 2 pounds of chicken feet that had already been used previously in making up other broths. Also 12 drumsticks that I had made over the course of 2 weeks, and so the bones of those 12 drumsticks were also in here. 3 backs, 2 pounds of feet, and 12 drumsticks compared to just 1 pound of feet and 1 back. They're about equal. Yes, it is possible to save your bones and reuse them, but just know it takes a lot more to get the same layer on top compared to when you just use them fresh. Here is a more yellow color, and this one is starting to push the boundaries on orange. Why is that? Because those 12 drumsticks that I had made on this side were a Puerto Rican style preparation of chicken. The chicken was seasoned with sazon and adobo, and also there was some tomato sauce in that preparation. So the ends of the bones kind of carried the residue of that flavor profile. That's why that one turned out that color, and this one was just our plain ingredients in our recipe, so it's going to turn out that beautiful yellow gold. There's your side-by-side comparison. I look forward to guiding you on this 8-day journey. You can join at www.amandaramirezDPT.com.